Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some Fernbus Simulator. So we are back in Poland. We are going to be going from, I don't know where. We're going to be going from, I think, Wrocław or somewhere like that to Olsztyn. let me check. Hold on. Oh, Gdansk. Okay, duh. So we're going to be heading out from Gdansk, and we're going to be going to Olsztyn. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And I thought we would do something different today. I thought we would get back out the old Neoplan Skyliner, because this was everybody's favorite bus back when the game first released. I don't know if it still is. It's definitely not mine. Like I do like the handfuls better, but I thought, kind of for nostalgic reasons, let's get this bus back on the road. Oops, let's close that. I think this is all good. It is. Alright, and let's put this baby in drive. Take off the parking brake. Everything else good? Yes. We're good to go. And let's just get the announcement. Okay. Okay, so now let me just see here. Where do I have to go? That way? Is that the way traffic goes, or do I go this way? I don't know, guys. Let's just pull out and see. It looks like we go that way, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think maybe we go around. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go all the way around here. So we are in the quality mode, I guess, because we have the mirrors looking all nice and spiffy. So performance wise, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh, it was that way. Okay, duh. Alright, that's okay. We went a little bit around the way here, but that's alright. So I know it's been a while since I posted a Fernbus video, but that's alright. That's alright. I haven't forgotten about it. I still enjoy the game. There's just been some things about it that I'm not the most happy with, right? I think we can all kind of agree on that. And if you're wondering how I'm doing that with the camera, I do have my keyboard hooked up. If you have your keyboard set up, it's number 3 to look left and number 4 to look right, so you don't have to worry about using your controller for that. So I don't have any news about any updates or anything like that on the game. They've been pretty quiet since the last update. What I will say is TML is working on a pretty big update to the football DLC. So that's something we might be able to look out for here on console. Maybe. Nothing's confirmed. I did ask Aerosoft about that, Nico, and he said it possibly, but nothing is confirmed. So personally, I don't know how I feel about having that come to console. I mean, I think it does a lot for the game. It adds a whole new element, but at the same time, it's like, if the game isn't running great now and you're going to add more to it, I don't know how I feel about that. And also, it's kind of strange because on PC, the game, the DLC for the football, it's not even in like the main menu of Fernbus. You launch a completely separate version of the game, so I would be curious as to how that works on consoles. I don't know where the AI traffic is set here either. Let me check that really quick, guys. Okay, so I bumped the traffic density up to 65. It was on 50. I mean, if we get some FPS drops, so be it. I would love to see this game just better optimized for consoles. I think they could possibly do it if TML ever is like literally done with the game on PC, where they're not going to update it anymore. Then that may give Aerosoft and Zero Games the opportunity to optimize it better on PC, because then they don't have to worry about changing that when you get the new update from the PC version. But I don't know. It's still going. I wouldn't say it's going strong, but it's definitely going, and it doesn't look like TML is going to abandon or discontinue updating this game anytime soon. I mean, it goes sometimes a very long time before getting updates, and then you get several updates and you get new DLC and stuff. So yeah, it's weird how they work. It's weird how they work. And also I really hope that at some point they pay some attention to Tours Bus. I mean, they keep saying they will, but we don't get anything. It's been a couple years now that they've said that they were going to update it, and we still aren't getting anything. So I don't know. They said that they want to focus on Fernbus first, which I guess I understand. On the console end, Tours Bus came out first, but Tours Bus on PC is in a beta right now, and that's been in beta for a long time now with no updates. I mean, they've had a couple updates to the beta, but it's been a long time. So we definitely won't see any updates to that game until the PC version is out of beta. So I am matched to the date and time here. So we are in late August. Summer went by very fast. It's been a very hot summer too here. But I've had a very enjoyable summer. I've been going out quite a bit actually. Me and my wife, we like to take just kind of long rides and end up places we've never been, and find little restaurants and stuff to go and have some lunch and dinner, and find some spots to get some ice cream and stuff. It's been really enjoyable summer. I haven't been putting out as much content lately over the summer as I normally would, but that's just due to the heat and spending more time with my wife. Like on the weekends, going out and doing more things and stuff like that, and just spending more time together. The channel will definitely pick up in the wintertime though, because we probably won't be doing that as much in the wintertime. Although if we get nice days, there's really no reason why we shouldn't. That's weird. So I just had sound cutting out. I'm gonna have to check to see if that came out in the video. My headphones are fully charged, so I don't think that would be the problem. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you having an issue with sound cutting out in the game? And let me know if you are. Where on the map are you having it? Is it in Poland? Is it a maybe Poland DLC issue only, or are you having that issue on other areas of the map if you are having it? I can pass all this information on to Nico. We got some other games too that are on the horizon here. We have a forklift simulator game coming out at the end of this month, I believe, August 29th. I'm kind of interested in that. I'm hoping I can get my hands on that. That'll be an interesting one. Then we have the heavy cargo coming out October on all the platforms, so that's pretty cool. I can't wait to see what that's going to be like on PS5. I played it on PC and I really enjoyed it. I was really surprised. There was some innovative things in there that I really did enjoy. If you guys would like to see that, we do have the video up on the channel. You can check that out. When I started this trip, I thought it was going to be kind of rainy. I thought we were going to run into some rain, but now it kind of looks like it's cleared up out. The sun's out more. The skies behind us are nice and blue. That's the only thing this year. This summer it's been hot, but we have had some horrible weather up here. I know that I said that we've been going out a lot, but that's like, you know, maybe one day out of the week, and the rest of the week has just been horrible. We have had a lot of floods, and we have had record-breaking amount of tornadoes in New York State this year, which is just insane, man. Just insane. I tell you, I have seen some of the heaviest rain I believe I have ever seen in my life this year. No lie. Was it like, I think 2 weeks ago, man, it was raining out so heavy that I literally couldn't hear my television. I had to turn my TV up quite a bit just to hear it over the rain. Absolutely insane. Been caught out in a couple storms as well, bringing my my wife to and from work, which I really don't like that. Driving after dark in a pissing down rainstorm is it's right up there with as bad as driving after dark in a blinding snowstorm. Neither one of those things I enjoy too much. So we're going to do some Fernbus this week. I think we're going to do a tourist bus video. I haven't done a tourist bus video in a while. I have, you know, quite a few new buses in tourist bus that we want to try out. See how they maneuver down those dangerous windy roads there in the Canary Islands. And I have I checked it out, and I found a couple mods that put buses in ETS2 that you can actually drive. I want to check that out. I want to do a video on that, see if I can get that working. I haven't attempted it yet. I'm still playing Black Myth Wukong, and I say for anybody out there that, you know, does enjoy other types of video games, and it's a fantastic game, absolutely fantastic. Personally, I find it very difficult. I'm eking my way through it, but yeah, I find it difficult. Like, a lot of people are saying it's a lot easier than Elden Ring, but I don't. The thing is, Elden Ring is kind of as easy or as hard as you want to make it. So with Elden Ring, if you go up against a boss that you can't beat, you can just kind of go take off, and you can farm runes to level up and get kind of OP to beat whatever boss you're up against. There are some bosses in Elden Ring where it doesn't really matter what level you're at. They're just difficult. Those are more later bosses in the game, though. Okay, come on, sup. Get in there. All right. But yeah, with Black Myth Wukong, you can't really do that. You can't really do that. It's not really an open world. It's more of a linear type map, more similar to like Bloodborne, I would say. But yeah, you can't really farm a lot and go back and level up more. I mean, I guess you could, but it's not quite the same. It's not quite the same. so far this has been a fairly pleasant trip, man. That fake UPS truck there, he went to pass this guy, but he took his time. I absolutely hate that. Like, if you're gonna go and you're gonna pass somebody, then get around them, especially on a highway, man. Probably shouldn't have done this. It's like every time I do this, my exit's coming up. Come on, let's get past the guy. And yes, my exit is coming up, so let's get over here. Oh, okay, there's a lot of FPS drop right there. But it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I mean, it's really not fine. And, I've been on a real kick lately about us as gamers. We need to stop, console gamers especially, we need to just stop being so damn complacent and, just accepting games for what they are because we want this type of game. And it really started with Alaskan Road Truckers. That game, when I first, played the game and reviewed the game, I was looking at it under the eyes of, we don't have anything really like this on console. We don't have a lot of this on console. And so I was like, for what we have, it's not bad. But, in reality, man, it is bad. It's not a good game. If you enjoy it, look at, by all means, don't get me wrong. It's all subjective. I personally, I don't see it as a good game. Again, I do feel like it's a lot of it has to do with me playing ATS and ETS2. So I know what a good trucking game can be like, and Alaska Road Truckers is just not it. I mean, I know everybody likes the novelty of being able to get out of the truck and, put gas in it and, go under the hood and put on snow. I get that. It is a novelty, though, but that shouldn't be the biggest draw of the game. I mean, you're still spending the majority of the time driving, and the driving experience isn't fun. The map is boring. The physics are horrible. The AI is horrible. And I see people say this. I see people talking about this, saying that, how bad the AI is and how bad the physics are and how bad, the map is and how much it makes no sense to have the speed limits change so quick that you can't even adjust. But then they say, but I enjoy the game. And it's like, you literally just said, like, pretty much everything about the game sucks, but you enjoy the game. Like, I don't understand that. And if we keep spending money on these games, then these devs are never going to get the hint. They're just going to keep putting out mediocre titles at best, and just tell us we have to live with it. But we don't have to live with it. We don't have to live with it. We can just not play them games. And I know that sucks. I know that's not the ideal answer, but we just can't keep giving our money to developers and they keep making these games like this. And now they're going to make a sequel to Alaska Road Truckers. It's just Road Truckers 2, I think it's called. And basically, they're taking all the revenue. They're taking all the revenue from the sales of Alaska Road Truckers, and they're putting it all into this game. So, I mean, it seems a little odd. It seems a little odd. It's like you have a game right now that's not great, and you're already talking about making a new title. And they're already saying that, this game is going to be... They actually described it as This game is going to be to Alaska Road Truckers what ETS2 was to ETS1.
Alter, wo hast du denn deinen Führerschein gemacht?
Sorry about that. So basically what they're saying is that the new game is going to be a huge improvement over Alaska Road Truckers. So I don't know, man. I'm not like overjoyed about giving them any more of my money. And honestly, you know, if and when the game comes out, I need to take a look at it. And honestly, like, if the game is truly like miles ahead of Alaska Road Truckers and it's on console, and at that time it's still our only option for a trucking game, I mean, I'll look into it, because obviously it's my channel. It's kind of my job. But yeah, it's not something I'm excited about, I'll be honest with you. What I am excited about is Farming Simulator 25 coming out on November 12th, which happens to be my birthday, and that game is starting to really, really look interesting. I can't wait to get into that, and I will have that on the channel, absolutely. And if you made it this far into the video, first of all, thank you, I appreciate it. And second of all, you know, we are a sim gaming channel. And, you know, it doesn't have to be just buses and trucks. So I am going to be putting racing content, more racing content anyway, on the channel. Maybe not just yet. Uh-oh. Oops. Sorry. GPS threw me off there. Maybe not just yet, but we have several games on the horizon that look very interesting to me, that I would very much like to put on the channel, and I plan to do so, because like I said, you know, okay, that was weird. But like I said, we are a sim gaming channel, so it doesn't have to be just about like buses and trucks. It can be about all kinds of sims. I mean, hunting, fishing, you know. I didn't put any of the new map for Way of the Hunter on the channel because I don't know where they're at. Like, the game, it just needs more, but not more of what they're kind of giving us. So that's why I haven't put that on the channel yet. I mean, I'm like an official content creator in their Discord, but this new map, you know, it has literally all of the same animals that we already have on it. It's a very weird, like, odd decision, I feel, for them to do, especially at this stage in the game. Alright guys, so we are almost there, so I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we will see you next time.
Überpünktlich. Das ist ja kaum zu glauben.